Hi, everyone. I'm here with my daughter, Victoria, and Chris is here also. So, hello, Dana, Carol, Angry, Sig, Common Sense, Joe Karate, Scotch. How are you all? Come on. Um, my daughter. My daughter, I was coming on here to discuss something, but my daughter wanted to say hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Victoria.
How are you, Chris?
All right.
You sound enthusiastic.
I only woke up 6 minutes ago, so.
He's never enthusiastic. But so my daughter wanted to tell everyone about a very serious subject. Go ahead.
Wait, does this mean?
This is serious, Chris.
All right.
My mother has a problem. She is highly, highly addicted to seltzer and sent me out in the storm yesterday. In a storm. Well, it was actually a few hours ago, but she literally sent me out to go to the store to get her seltzer that she is a fiend for. And literally, I had 10 bags in my hand trying to get her help to bring them inside. And what does she do? She grabs her seltzer and leaves me standing there with the door slamming in my face. I come inside finally. And what does she have? The seltzer in her mouth already.
It's not just seltzer.
It's like a crack addiction.
But it's polar seltzer.
This is how you know. This is how you know she has an addiction, because addicts lie. Right? It's and like she told me she was ordering like 2 cases off a DoorDash. So the fact that she lied about that.
She was trying to, but they did not have her flavor. What flavor did they have? Lemonade. It didn't work for her. So she had to send me out.
Well,
and didn't even help me.
I did help you. I grabbed the seltzer. It was the whole 12 pack. I helped you. But let me tell you what happened. Hi, John Minucci.
What's up, John?
Jerry. Let me tell you what happened. Joy. Hi, Joy.
Oh,
last night,
she told me she would fight me for the 1 can left. That's what happened.
Victoria, you can't believe anything she says anymore. She's hooked. You know?
She is.
No, last night.
Angel, you need help.
Okay, let me finish.
We're not judging you, but you need help.
Okay, stop interrupting. Last night, there was 1 can left, and my daughter did graciously give it to me
because I was scared for my life. She's never had any type of an addiction before, so she doesn't understand the signs, the warnings.
Okay, well,
you wait. So you have Victoria? I'd like to hear about this.
So let me finish. So anyway, last night after she went down to her apartment and.
She started licking the cans.
No, I did not.
The dog found her overdosed on seltzer.
No, but
passed out on the couch.
No, there was this can in the refrigerator of something called Truly.
Oh yeah, I brought that home from work.
Right. What is that?
It's a spiked seltzer. Now she's getting serious.
It was a spiked seltzer, and I have to say it did settle my craving, and it made me fall asleep early too.
Is that why you were a little wobbly yesterday?
I don't know, but it was it did, and then it did work. It did the trick. And then today my daughter again graciously went to the store and bought me some more seltzer. And as soon as she walked through the door, I did open up a can and inhale it down all. Seltzer Anonymous.
She does need that.
Wait, you said you inhaled it.
Yeah, like I poured it right down.
What do you mean, like you cooked it first, or like I don't
know? No, I just poured it right down.
It's
a serious addiction, Chris. Do not make fun of me.
And she finally came back to life too, because she was getting a little.
I was getting like, it really bothered me to have to drink water last night. And I used to love water until I found the seltzer.
Great invention.
Yes. Polar, seltzer, black cherry.
They better be paying you for this endorsement.
Oh, say hi to Justice Tech Pros.
See, even he sees it, admitting you have an addiction problem is the first step in fixing the problem.
No, that's not true.
Angel, you ready? Certain
wait.
Certain cooperating witnesses are going to hear this and they're going to be on their YouTube channels. Yeah, Angel needs to get off YouTube and work on herself and her issues, because she's a bad example to the world and children out there, and
Oh, Gucci wants to say hi to everyone.
No, Gucci can't. Wait, just speak for a minute. I need to do something.
What?
She would like us to take over. You got any
just for 1 minute
facts to talk about, Chris? Anything going on in life today?
Well, you're the star guest, so.
Okay, so what's going on with you, Victoria? I'm looking for someone. Hold on.
Going on with me? I do nothing but work.
Conversation.
Yeah, my daughter is a workaholic.
I am.
I texted Angel. Oh, so what's the show going to be about? She said it's going to be about people telling lies with no proof, and somehow we've drifted into sparkling water. So.
Well, that's I don't know what happened to.
Anyway,
hold on. I'm looking for something. Oh, there he is.
Victoria, so Angel wanted to do a show about people telling stories without proof. What are some of the what are your thoughts on how a lot of people in the media and other not so fine people just print things with no proof and no regard to how it affects people's families? And
I mean, it's been going on for a long time. They don't really care. They just print what they think will sell, I guess you could say. Like,
I mean, I don't want to say everyone in the media, but a good portion, So some people still do have integrity, but a lot of people just put out total nonsense or print words from known fabricators with nothing to back it up, and like, oh wow, hey, well, this is what he said. It's not me saying it.
Well, that's what I wanted to say. There are people that come on here and tell their story, and that's great. Tell your story. But when you tell someone else's story, make sure you have proof of what you're saying. Like proof, real proof. If you say one man is on 20,000 or 5,000 or 1,500 tapes and another one is not, make sure you have the proof of that. Because someone does have proof, like court transcripts, court testimony, and actual tapes, prison tapes, actual tapes that certain people were caught on. So that's all I'm saying. Everybody wants to believe that one man was on 20 million tapes and the other man was not. And that's not true because they were both on them. I don't know why people are spinning one narrative. It's not true. And you're going to look really foolish when all of this does come out, because two people were caught on a lot of tapes. Two people, not one person.
I think a lot of these people, though, won't really feel foolish because a lot of these people who just print lies knowingly have no integrity to begin with, no moral compass, and to them it's just another day. They're like, oh, well, that's what he said, not me. So it's just some people. Some people don't got it like that.
I'm saying, I'm a little tired of hearing people make accusations. People. Let me finish. People making accusations and people getting on YouTube, newspapers, the news, whatever, and saying whatever they want. And you don't care about the people that you're actually hurting or attempting to hurt or whatever it is that you're doing. But you have to remember, there are people who do have the proof. They have the proof. They just haven't shown it yet, or they haven't spoken yet. But they will be. They will be. That's it.
Victoria, what are some of the more far-fetched, completely false accusations that have been leveled at you by people in the media, or that you've seen about your mother in the media that are just totally false from your perspective?
My mother, her mother. I'm not really in the media.
I'm gonna be honest.
No, I said.
I get very upset with her because I don't like to pay attention to the media and the press and most other insignificant people who have a lot of things to say and a lot of lies. I don't pay attention to it because I know the truth. I lived the truth. And seeing them lie, like, it's just, I don't care what they have to say. You know, I just really don't pay attention to them. I think that they're very sad that they need to talk about our family to make a living. I think that it's very sad that they use our name for their books and their shows. And I think it's pathetic that they do that. Like, find your own life, live your own life. Why do you have to constantly make up lies about someone else to profit?
Mm-hmm.
So I personally don't like to read their, I want to say crap. I don't like to read their crap. I don't pay attention to it.
Hold on 1 minute.
Because if I do, it would probably really upset me. And I would never give them that power over me. So
100%. This a similar subject came up at Thanksgiving dinner with my family, because I don't want to make it a political thing, but somebody was talking about a politician, but I won't name him because it can apply to people in all walks of life. But somebody brought up a certain politician that was accused by multiple people of sexual harassment and stuff like that, and that's happened to numerous politicians and public figures. But I remember I said, I was just like, well, listen, maybe some of those women are telling the truth. Maybe they aren't. We don't know if there's no proof. And I'm not saying, I'm not calling them liars, but I always think back to the Duke lacrosse case where those lacrosse players were accused by a girl of gang raping them and all these things. They were dragged through the mud for 2 years, ruined their lives. And then it came out the whole thing was a lie. The whole thing was fabricated. And that always just stays with me when I hear these accusations with no proof about anybody or anything. Like, well, why should I believe you? If you have no proof, you may be telling the truth, but why should I judge somebody else if there's nothing to back it up?
It's really sad because it could go both ways. Like, a woman could be telling the truth, and then there's one that lies and ruins it for all women out there who really went through that. And really, 100%. Then people question everyone because people are caught lying about it. It's just really sad to me.
No, you're 100% right too. It's like, so it's That's why it's my belief that if you want to lie about yourself, that's your business. But when you lie about other people, especially like really nasty lies that don't just impact them, but their families and the people around them, I really believe that's just one of the most despicable things you could ever do.
It is.
Dante, Victoria, and